I just choked on my soul, sorry. Hey, let's hear it all back here with Super Mario Sunshine Arcade. This lovely, beautiful, wonderful little hacky boo we're playing. Where I'm trying to do 10 episodes 10 missions every episode. And we did 10 last time, so we're gonna see if we can uphold that record, although in the natural progression of video games and stuff and things, they're likely to get harder as we carry on, aren't they? So presumably, it will be hard to maintain that speed, although it looks like this is gonna be an 8 coins mission, which is interesting. Ooh, blue coin, sweet. Well, there's our blue coin. So I guess we're gonna have to be searching about for red coins all over the shop. Though I shouldn't be shy to. I shouldn't be shy to be smashing things open, I guess is what that means. Although I'll do what I can to get red coins without doing any smashing first off, just so I know where I haven't smashed. Because I suppose like there's no harm in real smashing too much because I see there are coins all over. You can get rid of this stuff by washing it, right? Oh, apparently not. Bonk! Is that just on the other side then? Oh, I see. It's like a big window. I thought it was ice that you can wash off, or, melt. So I guess there's nothing that says they can't be hidden in monsters, so we may as well do a bit of combat as we carry on. There was already a blue coin in one. Or maybe I should just carry on and do my best to find the ones that are not hidden within the body of an enemy first. Ah, okay, this is interesting. So this is kind of at an angle where this is probably possible. Sorry, take 2. Okie doke. Man, I like the design of this already, this area. It's got that same vibe as like a lot of the little sort of playground mini missions. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. Oh, can I just walk here? Oh, I didn't really have to go up and around, did I? I see. Dope, amazing, sweet. Okay, so we've got 5. It's a little tricky to see through the trees, which I expect is by design. Perhaps I needed more of a bird's eye view here. But if all else fails, I'm just going to start smashing stuff and people. Because I don't as yet see a good place where one might hide it. What? Oh no, it must be ice. Because look, there's like bits of steam or whatever pouring off it. Unless it's just this one that's ice, which maybe means I can melt it. Ah, I see. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. At first I was like, is that just gonna be a silly little design thing that they forgot to change the little, like, cold vapors falling off of it? But nope, it was a clue the entire time. The rest of it was glass, that was ice. Sweet, okay, but we are still missing 2. There's something we can smash here. It's a good place to start. Yes, there's one right here. Yoink. Now, just one more. Can I smash this by getting under it here? Like, no, I guess not. It probably would have been more obvious if that's what they wanted us to do. Oh, hey, there's one just hanging around right inside this thing. Ow! Use my invincibility frames to get it. I wonder if there is a way to get that one without, Oh, yeah, you can stun those things. I always forget about that. You can, right? You can just sort of... Yeah, I always forget that's a thing, to be honest. Because open combat is not something you usually really have to do much of in Sunshine. Bring! We got a scavenger hunt done and did. Boom. Alright, great! First mission was an utter and complete success! I like that there's a variety of it. It's not just all platforming stuff or all speedrunning racy stuff. There's also like a bit of, not racy, you know what I mean, race stuff. There's also like an interspersed bit of like scavenger hunty stuff. Because I think a lot of times ROM hack developers, it's sort of, there's a very specific design made for the members of the community that are like speedrunners. And so everything is all about like speed and like super hyper precise movements and all. And I suppose, am I gonna get cleaved off by this? No, I don't really know why this thing is going under here at all. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I could smash some of these, and I bet that would be interesting stuff. I won't do that until I know what this is about. And anyway, a scavenger hunt thing like that is still plenty viable for a speedrun. Or, like, I think it lends itself well to a speedrun. Can I send the Pokey into the abyss like this? Oh, no, it just showed up on my... that's not how I hoped that would go. I will now be leaving the area speedily. Ow. Okay, you're just gonna not move, are you? You're as confused about all this as I am. Oh, bye. Never mind. Right, okay, I think I see what's going on here. I've got to do a bit of wall jumping here. Oh, that's extremely dicey. Because if I mess it up, I better do it forward to back then. It's probably easier that way, even though I can see less. I can actually tell if I'm about to fly out the edge or not. Like the left and right of the screen right now. Okay, this isn't so bad. This is totally fine. I'm not stressed out at all. It's all cool. I'm flourishing in my lane, moisturized, calm, collected, cool. Okay, panic. I saw a question mark just then. Is there something hidden inside these watermelons? I don't really know why I would want any such thing. Unless it was F.L.U.D, I guess. But even then, nah, I want a mission without F.L.U.D. It's been too long. So I've got to keep going up, have I? Oh, this is weird. Right. I guess we want to be going to where that watermelon is using this gear. Wasn't quite high enough. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Man, Bianco Hills doesn't mess around. Come on, ye. I'm ready for you here. Actually, I could probably get on just like right here, couldn't I? Oh, if I do a side flip, not like an idiot. Okay, it's fine. Everything is cool. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Right, okay, so obviously if we smash this, there is like a small gap there. I guess we want to do that. Oh, is it just the same deal now? We can just wall jump again. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do it like this is just as before, so I can tell if I'm gonna... I can depth perceive a bit and see if I'm gonna fly out the other edge. Even though it's not the instinct to do it that way. Oh man, I really am not looking forward to the next 30 seconds of my life. The target is to finish mission 20 by this episode. Here we go. Okay, I want to flip up onto my feet quickity-quick and jump up and be around there. I might even be able to make that jump from here. I'm going for it. Oh, I slipped. Too bad. Okay, so the problem I made was I stepped onto this part that's a really steep slope and I lost my footing before I even made the jump. Which incidentally seems like probably how I would die in most of the situations if put in Mario's shoes. Okay, so we want to get on here. I gotta get onto a flat part and make sure I don't exit a flat part to a very steep part, but to another flat part like I'm currently doing. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's alright. Oh, that was only the second mission? God. It made me live 1,000 lives, even though I only died once. I can't believe we've only gotten 3 blue coins, although I guess we haven't really been looking for them. So in a way, I should be saying, I can't believe we've got 3 blue coins! Oh, this is certainly interesting. I guess we want to pull a bit of a diagonal wall jump like this. That's what they want us to do all the way along here. Oh, they're tempting us. They're like, duh, I bet you want these yellow coins, don't you? No, I don't. Not as much as I want my life, game. Please say this isn't a yellow coin mission. No. I'm sure they'd have a sign. Or make it, like, just painfully obvious. I can already hear the shine sprite shining. So what's the deal here? Oh, I suppose I've got to get height by doing diagonal ones like this, right? That wasn't very good. Alright, check this out. Spin to get height and distance. Not that way! Okay, we're good. Don't even really need the diagonal one for that one there. Oh, I almost totally went off the other end, stacked it. Yeah, I can actually gain height if I just do twirly jumps as well. Because that means I fall less quickly, so that's another way of doing it. Which I don't mind doing at all. Okay, so they want me to be going up, which means I gotta do a bit of a wall jump, but I want to make it as not diagonal as possible. I guess you can sort of change your trajectory once you're already in it, so I can kind of be like this and then just make sure I sort of stay in the middle. I can't really tell, but I got it right, it's fine, I didn't need to correct anything. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right there. I thought I'd got it in the sort of the right angle. Alright, that's all. I dig Bianco Hills so far. It's a cool world. Yahi. No, I believe it went to Bianco Hills from Delfino Plaza at level 9 or 8 or something. So in theory, by level 16 or so, we'll be skipping to the next world, unless they're not all in equal length, which I guess I don't know for sure that they are. Oh dear me. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so there are a lot of coins, but it looks like there's also a shine sprite, so I don't actually need them. Oh, are you a chuckster? I can't help but notice that I don't have any water. Wow. Hello? It's coin attack! What's coin attack, you say? Throughout the course, you'll be constantly losing coins. If you run out, you fail the level. So you better get to the end before running out. Alright, have fun! Oh no. I didn't realize. How constantly? Oh, each one constitutes a second. I see. Okay, got it. Cool. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So it's, oh man. Oh dear. Oh god. Do the 1-ups count for any? They sure don't. Oh my god, there are no coins over here. Why did I skip all the coins? Oh god, everything is panic. Okay, pause. There's a blue coin there, which I'm definitely not going for. Okay, there are a few here. We can get a wall jumping our way up using the tactics that we learned in the last few missions. Good. I skipped like half the coins. It's good. It's fine. It's all right. It's cool. It's easy. It's breezy. It's beautiful. It's CoverGirl. We're fine. Everything is cool. No one needs to panic. Whee! Oh, I can get coins from them if I take them out. Ow. I should be doing that as well. Oh, it takes long for them to spawn, though. Ow. Maybe I should just skip over them. Probably, yes. Doodling. Oh, okay, we're almost there. It's good. But I guess that means this will not be the only coin attack mission in the whole thing if they're introducing it to me as a whole concept. We're all right. We don't need to spend any more time in this level. Period. Boom. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's wicked, though. And a type of mission that was just not at all in the base game. That's such a cool idea. Is there something like that, kind of like that in Odyssey? I haven't played enough of Odyssey to know. I was thinking I might do a playthrough on that on the channel, but it's a big game. Okay, dear, this is gonna be like a timed red coin mission. I probably should have examined the map slightly more than I did just then, but all right, we're off to the races. We're going. We got 3.5 minutes, which is either a very, very good or a very bad sign. Okay, these gears are turning very slowly, which makes it somewhat acceptable to cross them. Okay, so there's a red coin right there. I guess I'll grab that, or I won't. Okay, that wasn't really great. I do admit. Wait, I've done that sort of poorly, haven't I? I see there's one underneath all the watermelons as well. But okay, I better get that before any of them else, I guess. Any of the ones, because oh god, you gotta smash them all. I thought you could do a rocket slam and it would go through all of them, or maybe you can. Okay, sweet. Good. Man, I've wasted a whole lot of time for only having one coin here. This is not looking good. I have no idea where most of them are, even. At least I've got tons of water for this. Okay, right, okay, so I guess they're gonna be sort of ascending all around. There was one. Why did I get off there? What is with this one hanging out all the way over here? Is there a red coin, like, on its... stuck to it or something? No, oh dear, man, I'm really being extremely inefficient with my time. Then I keep jumping on one that's going down. Oh, and missing it. Right, so there's one in this star, okay. Let's grab that, and since these ones are going up, I'm gonna ignore that blue coin entirely and go over here to where this one is hanging around. That's cool. Do a bit of a twirl here and carry on. My wayward son, there'll be coins when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Wahoo! The noise it makes when you swap the camera behind you sounds like an Animal Crossing sound effect. Right, okay, I guess I better get up to the top where all that other interesting stuff is going on, because I've only got almost half the coins. And I've nearly combed everywhere I thought there was to look. Okay, so there's a coin in between us and this gear here, which we want to get on the way over there. Thank God I actually hit it. This one's going up very high. I don't know what's up here. The rest of the coins, I hope. I see a blue one there. I will not be tempted. Okay, there's a whole flat set of these. Oh my god, there are two right beside each other here. Okay, sweet. I probably can't get up to there from here, can I? I can let you grab that, surely. Bunch of ice, or it's glass. Oh no, okay, then there's a plant there and then 2 coins. Okay, we're good. It's all right around here. It's just gonna be sort of tricky to platform on something that is so reflective of light. And a bit of that. And yep. And oh my god, that one was plotting for my downfall. If that one had hit me, I'd be dead. I don't think you can really recover if you get hit from the air. Should I go for the blue coin now? No, that's a famous. Those are famous last words. Let's not. Ow. I'd like to go for the shines, but instead. Yahoo! Oh good, oh grand. This is just going smackin' isn't it? I wonder what fresh joy could be next. Cheese. We must use yosher to eliminate the cheese. Yosher! Yosher, where are your bananas? Interesting, we can get a refill on F.L.U.D. if we go there. Oh, we're gonna have to bring the banana through a bunch of hell, aren't we? Oh dear. Well, you're gonna see me do like I did in the original game, which is just hurl it like a madman and hope it lands somewhere in the right direction. Okay, so I could probably I assume if you mess it up, it goes back to where it was. So I could probably charitably do a bit of like a ha! Oh no, my throwing arm is not as strong as I thought it was. I thought you could get it all the way over there, potentially. We're good, not to worry, we can just do it, bit of pure platforming here. Get all the way across here, do a twirl to keep air momentum. I did try to do a twirl. Like you can see the hat flowing in the wind. To be honest, one of the reasons I like New Super Mario Bros. Wii is that they brought back this sort of, the ability to turn a jump into a spin jump in midair. Like this one does. I guess some of the other 2D ones had that. Like I don't think you can do that in World, can you? You have to start it as a spin jump for it to be a spin jump. I think. Check this out. What? Don't check this out. Wrong way. Still wrong way. It's much better to do a spin flip jump first and then turn into a spin jump. Because if you do the spin jump, you're kind of well, at least with my skill level, it's highly likely that you will fall off the edge. Because you will go spin jump the wrong way and it's hard to stop your momentum, especially when you don't have access to a dive or F.L.U.D. I guess you can butt slam, can you? While you've got something in your hands? It's worth checking out. But the die button is replaced with the throw button when you've got something in your hands. You can still ground pound. Can you do that out of a spin jump? I think you can, yeah. Okay, this is the way. Oh no, maybe I should just jump from spire to spire. That actually makes more sense. It's slightly less technical and cool looking than what I was doing, but way more easy. Yes, 1-ups store your water. I mustn't forget that. Sure, that'll become helpful at some point in this hack later in the future. Later in the future is redundant. I always missed this jump for some reason. Okay, I don't know why I was missing that so hard before. Oh, I definitely want to be on the tops of the trees for this. It'll be very difficult to make it across otherwise. I'm probably gonna have to throw this, aren't I? You can launch it a bit if you spray water at it, but it's a bit haphazard that way. Okay. Oh, you can't hover after throwing something? I didn't know that. Sorry. I bet in some ways it was real frustrating as a level designer for this game when you weren't the one who designed the base. I'm referring to the ROM hacker here, but I suppose as the actual level designers in the base game as well. Probably would have been tricky if you weren't also on the team who composed Mario's moveset, because you'd be like, why can't I make a level where they have to do this? Oh my god! Why can't I make a level where they have to throw a fruit and then hover? And the moveset team was just like, well, we didn't make it possible for that to happen. Why not, you stupid bastard? Bugger. Okay, I think I didn't really see where the banana went when we died that time, but I think it was going the right way. So I gotta throw it and then hang back. Bugger. What I don't know is, can you throw something and then dive? Oh, no, you know, maybe I should probably, there's enough room for me to do a triple jump here, because then I could go, like, do a bit of, like, throw it, and then I probably, with my height, it would probably reach. No! Why do I always miss that one? Do you even need Yoshi for this? Like, do you think maybe there's a way you could get around that? Oh, it doesn't really look like it does it. I wonder if with some wonky physics stuff you could find a way around that, actually. Like, maybe you could smash the block above the cheese or something. I don't know. I'll try and do it the legit way first, anyway. Man, we still have to get Yoshi across that stuff after all this, which, no offense to them, but they are less easy to control than a jetpack. I find, anyway. Oh, I almost buggered that. Okay, I'm gonna try the strat I just had. Oh! I was so far over that I didn't think I'd be able to make it back, so I was just like, just follow it through! Hang on, I also want to try this, though. Can I genuinely just jump past the cheese and smash the thing up here? Like, if I get it to hit stun. Oh my god. Why didn't it hurt me until I jumped? Actually, that might be on purpose. That might be make it so that I have to jump, because when you get attacked in midair, you fly back, so perhaps it's on purpose that you can't get hit so close to the ground. Okay, there we go. Then, if I maybe, no, okay, no, you're probably not gonna be able to manage that. There might be a way, but I'd rather do it legitimately anyway. That looked really badass. It looked like I flipped up from midair, like it was like Goemon's Great Adventure or something. That was pathetic, I'm so sorry. I just stayed in the air in the same spot. This is so far definitely the trickiest one in terms of like being a one you have to think about how to go about it, which I really, really like. Because I bet there are a few ways to do what I'm attempting to do by throwing it over here. I think I might have made that actually if I had... Well, you know what? You can do a triple jump if you do a spin jump and then jump out of... Fudge! Oh, that was so close. Or do you think maybe I'll make it there without the hover nozzle, just with a side flip? No, surely not. And I wasn't able to dive after throwing it also, so I definitely have to throw it and then either land there or land back here so that I can fly. I think your momentum does play a factor, so maybe if I run forward and then just jump and throw, it'd be better than doing just a little side flip. I think I had something with the triple jump. I'm gonna try that again. It's just a little nerve-wracking. Please don't fall off the edge. Yes, okay. No, damn it! Okay, so I do actually have to throw it earlier because I threw it too far that time. But I'm gonna land there anyway if I get that right. What is going on over there? Why are they making those noises? Oh, they're just going back underground. I see, I got it. I love that this hack just makes me develop a great fear for very innocuous everyday things. In the first 10 missions we learned that I'm terrified of boats, and now we learned that I'm terrified of bananas! Okay. Oh my god! No! Oh! But you know what, actually that time I threw it pretty early and I still went too far, so maybe I don't actually have to follow the jump all the way through. If I were quicker about that, I didn't really see where it landed, to be honest. I was more focused on my own self. If I were quicker about that, I probably could have run up and caught it. Hang on a tick. No, okay, it's too big. There's no way you could do that. Maybe with some very precise shenanigans, but I'm not going to attempt it anyway. Throw it from here. Try that. Oh, God. Don't bounce. Ah! Okay, so clearly the triple jump adds quite a bit to the distance of the throw, because I think the flip jump was nowhere near. So if I can start a triple jump from earlier, then, well, it does bounce quite far. Maybe I should try to stand on the very edge and do a flip jump throw, and then go back. So if I get, like, way out on the edge and hopefully don't fall off and die, and pull something, because I think the flip jump throw, it throws it too vertically, so it doesn't go very far. So I think it's got to be a triple jump throw, but I got to do it from really far back, because it's gonna bounce. Once we get it to where the pokies are, it'll be annoying to get over the gears, but I think it'll be a little more straightforward, probably. It'll be difficult, but like I won't be confused as to how like I won't have to think too much about how to do it. I'll just have to do it well, kind of thing. Okay, so I'm thinking like that. I almost fell and died. Did it make it all the way across? I think it fell over the edge. Yeah, I just started respawn. Shoot. Maybe just a normal jumping throw. Maybe I'm underestimating how useful that would be. Like just a bit of that. Maybe it's going farther not because I'm doing a triple jump, but because I'm actually running forward. So I don't actually have to do the triple jump as long as I'm running forward. Maybe that'll be the thing. That with physics in mind, that makes sense. But I had Super Mario Brothers in mind. So maybe if I do a bit more like that wasn't bad. No. Okay, I'm gonna do the triple jump, the double jump thing, but like from farther. Oh, what? Why? Oh, but the banana didn't respawn, so it's somewhere. Where did it go? They despawn after a bit. If you don't touch them. Is it stuck in the platform or something? I have no idea how that happened or why. But it did. Oh yeah, it's in this tree here. I can see it sticking out. I don't think there's any getting that. I think I better just wait till it disappears. Or I can die like a moron. That's also an option. Oh, that was not very well executed. I was already holding the nozzle button, so that by the time I did the the little wall jump, it just instantly hit the nozzle, so I didn't gain any height from the jump. Right, okay. Trying again with the double jump strategy. Failing to double jump. Restarting. Damn it! Oh, actually, maybe throwing from here will be easier if I pull a triple jump throw, but from here. I don't really have a choice anyway. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, here's a thought. What if I try and make it so that my triple jump lands on the lower floor? I can still get a really far throw, but probably it won't bounce and roll and tumble so much, and I'll probably have a bit of time to, like, what I'm saying is go for a bit of like 1, 2. That wasn't very good. Actually, it might be too difficult. But something like a jump, twirl, throw, like there, because I should still be able to make it back. And it'll do a long throw, but from a lower vantage. Let's give that a try. Before I do, though, just let me see. I seem to remember as a kid that when you sprayed fruit, they would, like, go flying. Not really. They tumble, like, listlessly. There might be, like, a lower angle you can hit a fruit at that it goes absolutely bonkers, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm gonna try that strategy then I came up with. Oh, fudge. That wasn't good. Although that throw did seem to make it pretty far. Maybe all I do need is just one good jump throw, like there. Maybe it's one of those things that I'm making too complex, as usual. Really? Shoot. That definitely almost made it, though. So clearly I just need one jump from, like, slightly higher. It's just the side flip that brings it too far up. No. I love that he clings onto the banana as he falls to his death. It's like, I wanted to acknowledge that even though I'm falling into the abyss from which I will never return, I did make it as far as the banana. I suppose that's in keeping with Mario's character. Bit of a glory hog, that one. If you can do this with a single jump, I'm gonna look like a real moron having spent most of this episode on this level. Really? Oh, that was badass. Oh my god, that was totally viable the whole time. In fact, that was too far. Well, I guess it also depends on whether you throw it at the apex of your jump or at or at a different point. It would be nice to see the shadow beneath it, so I could tell how far I was, how my progress was changing each time. But of course, that's a Mario Sunshine thing, not a thing of this modder. As in, it's not the fault of the modder. Did I take one of them out already? Oh yeah, I dived off its head like a badass. So let's try that. That was a little better. It was lacking a bit in speed. No. Go on without me. Not kidding. Pixar didn't happen. Not kidding. Pixar didn't happen. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, beauty, perfect, gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Oh dear. Give me. Okay. Now this is the unpleasant bit. Okay. Well, I just gotta not think about it too hard. That's the real trick. Oh my god, I thought about it so much. God to safety. Okay, I can see why I wasn't convinced at first that a single solitary jump would do it, because a lot of factors do play a part. That was too hard, wasn't it? Oh, it bounced off the gear. Sweet. Dive tackle this one. That was a bad dive tackle, everybody. Slam! Please go away. Thank you. Okay, even if I jump to the second one, I could probably even throw it to Yoshi. It's not a good idea. I'd rather not. Okay, I think the play is probably actually to sort of jump at it diagonally so that it lines up straight by the time I'm sort of... I'm not explaining it well, but you know what? Don't worry about what I was trying to say anyway. Come on. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, now we're not good yet. We're getting there. Surely I can hit this from here. Okay, good. Yoshi, for both of our safeties, it is probably better if I leave you back on this platform over here. But you can talk to F.L.U.D, so isn't that great? You're a real pal, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. Sweet. I bet you there's a blue coin inside here. One of these, or on top of the thing or something. Why am I going for this? Yes. Of course there is. Sorry, I'm just relishing in the fact that I actually managed this level. God, that took long. That was like a half hour. Right, okay. Well, that's 16 anyway. So that means maybe we're towards a new world. One way or the other, we're past that level, which was by far the hardest one to this point. The throwing mechanics are a tricky thing. Yes, indeed, we're into Rico Harbor. The third world. Sick, brother. I've got no F.L.U.D on me right now, but that's alright. I can hear the Shine Sprite. Oh, it's right up there on that crane, I see. Can I really not get to that from here? Somehow I feel like Mario probably is able to do something like... Yeah! Okay, maybe not quite like that. Oh, that almost gets you there. I don't think I've ever seen him flip, like, away from the screen, like, with that precision. That was brilliant. Man, I love the way they've done the background too, because these aren't precisely the way the maps are in the original. Well, they're not precisely, they're very different than the original, like these little backgrounds here that they're in front of, but they're still obviously reminiscent of the original stage they're meant to be. Right, I see. So we hang around the cranes for a bit, and then we get F.L.U.D, and we'll be able to sort of sail our way back across the tops of the cranes. I gotcha. I like the difficulty pacing of this, because it's not like precisely like each level just gets just harder than the last. Like, you get a bit of a breather. Sometimes it's like a really difficult one, and then some that are sort of ramping up slowly in difficulty, slowly dipping you into it, but still definitely most assuredly getting more difficult as you go on. Okay, with F.L.U.D, this should be reasonably cake. But you definitely need to actually, or it would be much easier if you used the crane's full extension. Man, it just makes me imagine. It's so crazy how many of these moving like assets they had, like the cranes and stuff, that they didn't really use much in the level design in Sunshine. Like, these cranes are from the original game, and they work the way they do here, but there are like two of them, and they're just kind of hanging out in the water. You don't really need them for anything, by my recollection. Down, 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 wow, now. Bow, bow, da, down, bow, bow, wow, now. Bow, 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 down, one, ba, da, ba, boom, 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 bow. I'm ready. What is level 18 and how scary is it? It's just a couple of loopers. This wouldn't be difficult if we had F.L.U.D at the beginning, would it? So we definitely don't. Yes. Bonk. Yes. Bonk. Bonk. And I'll build a bit of the follow it up with. They'll never see this coming. I'll top it. I'll top that. Boom. Boom. And then a bit of it's easy. It's sweet. It's absolutely gobsmacking. It's delightful. In the most jubilant sort of way. I did not realize there would be three there. That scared the bejesus out of me. Come back, Hook! Thank you. Ooh, hey, this should be easy to get. Oh yeah, you're constantly slipping down the sort of... Why did you jump off? I didn't press anything of the sort. Do you know what? I should actually probably pull a bit of a triple jump to get on top of this thing. Or do I even need to? I probably maybe just side flip it. Almost. Yep. And this is probably even easier to make this next jump from up here. If anything, that blue coin helped me. I would never have thought of that before. Genius, I say. Oh, wow. This one was very relaxing and delightful and sweet. Wahoo! Oh yeah! Mario time! 18 shine sprites. That's a better than 17. I believe it's still a Mario voice. I didn't lose it like an idiot. Oh no. The accursed moving by itself block that starts twisting and turning all around in every which way. Okay, it's fine. We can get off immediately. Oh no, we can't. We have to get back on, do we? Ah, shucks. Okay, so far it's not moving in terribly unpredictable ways. It's just more or less like it was in the original, which is, you know, not... I said, flip jump. It's not great in the original, but it's not the worst part of it. I'm trying to think, what is probably the most difficult bit in the original? Because there's like the obvious answer, which is like the pachinko machine, but that's not difficult so much as it is just not finished. It's difficult for the wrong reasons anyway. All right, flip jump this time, please. Thank you. And there's another one. Yeah, in the original, I guess the trickiest bit would be... Well, it's kind of hard to say also because you're given a lot of choice in how you approach many problems, so the trick, it may be difficult only in the way I tried to do it, if you see what I mean. I may have made a boo-boo. I guess it would probably be, there's that one Serena Beach secret mission that I think is a little tricky. It's kind of at like sunset. It looks really cool. You can see like the sunset of the background kind of fade into like this brilliant royal purple of like dusk. And there are like gulls circling, so it's like, are we around the ocean? And I'm just like, we're in the middle of nowhere in the ocean. It's thematically really cool. I barely remember the level now that I think about it, but I don't know why I have the impression that it's quite difficult. Oh, this is interesting. Do we get a choice? We can take another spooky block, or we can... No, never mind. I suppose, will this just take us around this puzzle back here? I'm not sure what that's about, unless it's a blue coin up there, I guess. Right? I can't say I know. I should definitely follow this thing before it starts turning, though, so I don't get confused when I fall on it. Right, okay. It's at a normal angle and trajectory for the moment. Oh, it's doing a very slow turn. That's anxiety-inducing. This is the wrong side to get to the top! Okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Oh, we gotta jump to the slippery hook from here as well? Please don't turn anymore. Okay, it's, okay. Oh, I gotta jump. Oh, I didn't realize it was over. Ah! No, shit! I thought there was gonna be more platform there. I didn't realize I'd have to jump and then jump back onto it. So probably that bit right up there is just for a blue coin or something, even though I don't see one.
Smeagol likes this game a lot. We thinks that it's the best Marios. Sneaky Hobbitses. They disagrees with us. We will kill them in their sleep.
Sorry, I cracked myself up with that one.
They took the precious from us. Fuck.
And we can't let them have it. Olim. Galaxy.
Orcs is like Mario Galaxy. No. Nice speaker likes Mario Sunshines. Super Mario 64.
The Dark Lord Sauron makes Super Mario 64. Olim.
He likes other Mario games with this.
No, he doesn't.
They're all good fun for the family.
You don't have a family. Nobody likes you.
I'm not listening.
Wicked. Tricksy. False. That's what Mario Galaxy is. You can't fly in space. It's fake. It's fiction. It's wrong.
Okay, I gotta dive to this thing quick and then start spinning around. I don't think you can slip off the bottom if you take too long or anything. Okay, and turn. Oh, I turned the wrong way. I turned the wrong way. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. God, that was really nerve-wracking. Shoo-doo-boop-ba. And this is gonna be the last mission of this episode, which is dope. Wow. Okay, it's another Rico Harbor mission. So we're gonna start sort of in the middle of Rico Harbor next time. Oh my god, the turbo nozzle. Do I have to? Oh yeah, I probably do, eh? Oh no. Oh, I don't want to though. What if I didn't want to? What would you say to me then, game? Zoom! That's worth a save. I got it. Don't you worry, F.L.U.D. Okay. Oh, no, okay. It's a little. You've given you ample space. They've given you ample space to make the jumps. I don't know how comprehensive the level select is. Like maybe you have to. Like I don't know if once you go back with level select you can continue to browse them. If so, I might go back through this game and get all the blue coins. But I don't know if I would consider myself especially tempted otherwise. Like if I well, I'll have to see what the level select is like. If it's a little more ergonomic and you can just sort of like exit out and then select levels as you desire, then we can actually breeze about and be like, which one do we want to try and find the blue coin from next? But I don't know how it's designed. Like, I obviously haven't seen it. Oh, I made a big bad. I probably could have made that without the hub turbo. I don't really know why I insisted on using it there. You actually do have a decent ability to sort of slow down in midair even while you're using the turbo nozzle, which I don't often take into account. Like you can still sort of angle yourself backwards to sort of brake in midair. I'm gonna hold off here so I can get another restart because I had like a slightly better angle on this than the one I had when I landed on this platform. Very good. We're fine now. Explanation over. Right, okay, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. They're big blocks, so the timing shouldn't be too obtuse here. It's a bit like, oh, it goes a bit farther on the right side than it does the left. We got it. This is going to be unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. You don't have to run it for very long. You do have to jump, though. That is a crucial part of the plan. Man, you can really stop that on a dime. That's very lucky. For me.
For us.
Yes, well, not for us.
That was not very good. Oh my god! I don't know if it recorded that because my recording just crashed for some reason, but at the time that my recording went off, it went like like it was Slender or something. All right, recording's back. I don't know why I turned it off in the first place, but it does that every now and again. I already had one. I didn't need another. It's funny how life turns out, isn't it? Oh bugger! All right, got the first jump a little better. Hold off here. All right, I gotta time it. Hang on. So it's gonna. It's when the thing reaches like an upright square position that it turns back. Okay, I gotcha. So now might be an appropriate time to. Oh, it was a little messy, but got it in the end, and that's Shine Sprite 20. Yes, booyakasha! Well done, Mario. Fist bump. No, come back. Well, 20 times is a perfect place to stop because that's where I said we would stop. There are. I already forget how many, 90-something in this, so we're going to be doing 10 episodes, I suppose, if I keep on this pace. Unless I do some kind of giga episode later, which, nah, this is going well enough as it is. This is awesome. I like the way the difficulty is ramping, though. It's the first one. It was about a 55-minute recording, and this was an hour and 5 minutes. So it's clearly, I mean, I guess like a half hour if that was the banana one. So there is that. But I can't wait to see what it throws at us next anyway, because there's such a massive variety of missions here, which is awesome. You got pure platforming, you got 100 coins missions, you got red coins on a timer, red coins on a scavenger hunt, sort of race missions where it's like you have 30 seconds to sprint to the goal. The coin attack or whatever it was they called it. I'm going to call the banana one like an escort mission. There's a massive, massive variety in this hack. It's really brilliant. And we really barely scratched the surface. And this was all in Sunshine. I'm still playing through Sunshine Arcade 1 because that was about that was like 45 or 54 levels. So like we haven't even gotten to the updated Sunshine Arcade 2 parts yet, which is just so exciting. I can't wait. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Ace Attorney Duel Destinies, which you only just started, but which I'm already loving. I can't wait to see you in that, or the other, or some other thing. Those last two things I said were redundant. That's all from me, though, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! That doesn't really look like a heart, does it? I gotta make it more round. There we go. Is it dead yet? I hope so. Yes it was. Okay, good. We see on the other side of the... Oh, I didn't do that very good. Well, totally go on this side, though. Alright, I can shoot you. Don't think I won't. I am an expert knifer of all varieties. Okay, it seems like his knife ability is just about the same as hers. But now I know the expert tips and tricks to knock him.